Do you consider yourself to be smart? It's easy to think you are until proven wrong. Certain words can act as red flags, exposing a lack of true intelligence. We're about to reveal 7 phrases that only unintelligent men utter. These aren't just empty words, but verbal stumbling blocks that hinder wisdom and maturity. By understanding them, you'll be able to avoid common pitfalls and communicate more effectively. It's time to uncover the truth, so keep watching to discover which common phrases betray your intelligence. Number 1. I know everything. When someone proudly declares, "I know everything," it's a clear indication of their ignorance. True intelligence lies in recognizing the vastness of knowledge and the limits of one's own understanding. The ancient Greek philosopher Socrates once said, "I know that I know nothing." That's the starting point of wisdom. To admit you don't know something shows you're open to learning, but saying "I know everything" is a barrier to wisdom. It shows pride and a refusal to learn. People who say this usually haven't read much and don't like to listen. They think they're smart without actually being wise. They're stuck where they are and can't grow because they believe they've already reached the top. Such people often argue a lot and cause trouble, especially among friends. No one likes being around someone who pretends to know it all and won't listen. Real intelligence means always being a student. There's so much to learn. Be humble and curious, not arrogant. No. 2. It's not my fault. Taking responsibility for your actions is a sign of intelligence. Saying "it's not my fault" shows a lack of maturity and wisdom. When things go wrong, instead of blaming others or outside factors, intelligent people look within themselves. They understand that everything they experience, good or bad, is a result of their choices and actions. Even when facing challenges, they ask, "What can I learn from this, and how can I improve?" Seneca, a famous Roman philosopher, said, "We're all responsible for our own actions, even if no one else is. Blaming others or luck is easy, but it stops you from growing. Own up to your mistakes and find ways to do better next time. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about learning and becoming wiser." 3. I can't do it. A person who says "I can't do it" lacks confidence in themselves and their abilities. Whether it's a difficult task or a new challenge, this phrase reveals a belief that one is incapable of achieving success. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The obstacle is the path." The Stoics believed that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Using "I can't do it" as an excuse is a way of giving up without trying, which is a sign of a lack of intelligence. True intelligence comes from believing in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles. If you set your mind to something, you can achieve it. There's always a way. So before you say "I can't do it," ask yourself, "Why can't I?" You might be surprised by what you can accomplish. 4. This is so unfair. Intelligence is realizing that life isn't always fair. Saying "this is so unfair" exposes a lack of maturity and understanding. Unintelligent individuals often complain and feel sorry for themselves when they face difficulties or setbacks. They need others to feel better and may blame external factors for their failures. However, intelligent individuals accept that life isn't fair and that everyone faces challenges. They understand that complaining won't solve problems, but taking action will. As Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, said, "It's not what happens that matters, but how we respond to it." Rather than wasting energy on negative thoughts and emotions, intelligent people focus on finding solutions and adapting to changing circumstances. They realize that setbacks are temporary and can turn into opportunities for growth and learning. In essence, saying "this is so unfair" reflects a limited mindset that focuses on negativity and excuses. On the other hand, embracing life's unfairness with grace and resilience showcases true intelligence. Number 5. Let me tell you a secret. Saying "let me tell you a secret" can be a betrayal of trust. While sharing information might seem harmless, it actually reveals a lack of consideration for others. People who are unintelligent or lack self-control may carelessly reveal private details about others or confidential information. This behavior is unwise and can damage relationships. A true intelligent man respects others' privacy and keeps their secrets. Being trustworthy and discreet is essential for building strong relationships and maintaining a positive reputation. Therefore, before speaking, it's important to consider whether revealing information would be helpful and respectful, or if it could potentially harm others. Remember, silence can be golden, and sometimes it's best not to speak unless you have something positive and constructive to contribute to the conversation. Number 6. I hate. It's okay to have strong emotions, but saying I hate too much can be a sign of immaturity. It shows a lack of control over your emotions and a tendency to react negatively to situations. People who use this phrase excessively often have a short temper and can easily get into arguments. They tend to focus on the bad and have a negative view of things. This negativity can affect those around them, making others uncomfortable or drained. Instead, intelligent people try to see the positive side of things and express themselves in a thoughtful way. They choose their words carefully and consider how others might feel when they speak. Dealing with negative feelings in a healthy way helps build stronger relationships and creates a more positive environment for everyone. Number 7. I should have. It's normal to think, I should have, from time to time. But saying it out loud shows a lack of wisdom. Dwelling on the past and regretting past decisions is a waste of time. It won't change anything and only makes you feel bad. Intelligent people learn from their mistakes and try to do better next time. They focus on the present and work towards creating a better future. As the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "The past cannot be changed, only accepted and understood." Intelligent individuals accept what has happened and concentrate their energy on what they can control, like their present actions and future choices. By focusing on the now, they can make better decisions and create a better future. Ruminating about the past won't solve anything. It's better to learn from it and move forward. In conclusion, the words you choose to speak can reveal a great deal about your intelligence. The 7 phrases we've discussed are common pitfalls that many people fall into without realizing it. By avoiding these verbal habits, you can cultivate a more positive, focused, and meaningful life. Embracing the lessons shared in this video will not only enhance your communication skills, but also lead to personal growth and self-improvement. As you continue to refine your language and thought processes, you'll become better equipped to navigate various situations with wisdom and clarity. Moreover, understanding the power of your words allows you to influence those around you positively, creating stronger connections and inspiring others to be better. Therefore, embrace the journey of learning and self-discovery. By committing to avoid these common linguistic blunders, you'll pave the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. Remember, true intelligence lies not only in accumulating knowledge, but also in recognizing and overcoming our own limitations. Keep striving for excellence, stay open to feedback, and never stop honing your skills. Your growth and wisdom will shine through the power of your words. Now that you've learned about these phrases, we want to hear from you. Which of these did you find most surprising? Have you ever caught yourself saying any of them? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Liking the video helps us reach more people with valuable content like this. And subscribing ensures you don't miss out on our latest videos. Thanks for joining us on this journey of self-improvement and wisdom. Keep striving to be better, and we'll be here to support you along the way.